Guys, I'm standing just right next to Laboratory X2. There it is. I made a little tunnel and it's behind the wall. I don't know what is there, but today we are gonna not going there because I'm gonna do that in the next episode. I'm sorry, but today we're gonna do something different. In the next episode, we will go there. Yes, I prepared. During all of that time, I've been doing certain things and I've been preparing myself. I've been learning. Turns out, guys, this laboratory is I don't know how many times bigger, but so much bigger. And meaning that this is true laboratory. There was some experiments. There was some storages. There are some places where people live. But I mean that this is true laboratory in which there was some experiments conducted. Experiments on DNA modifications of animals. Can you believe, guys? I'm shocked. I'm gobsmacked, really. This is the place where probably many years ago some very interesting experiments has been conducted and where the results. This spring is actually one of the best spring in my life because I've been suffering a lot. I mean, it's a fact, but I mean that this spring is one of the best in my life because I have started to learn biochemistry more seriously. I really started to love it, and I noticed that my attention is became slightly better. This spring is really one of the best because I also started to learn deeply into food nutrition, like the chemical composition of different foods. And I literally gobsmacked. I'm just shocked how interesting it is and how important it is. We are gonna do something special because today we are gonna rebuild my castle. I'm gonna rebuild it, and I'm gonna dismantle these two buildings which you see now. I'm gonna dismantle them and rebuild.
And those little pulses of dopamine allow you to get that action step without the depletion that it would normally bring. Otherwise, it's like you're spending money. This is like replenishing this bank account that you have, and it's a neural bank account. And so dopamine is the thing that you can control the dosing of. And so if you say, today it's my shoes at the door, but tomorrow it's around the block, and that's it. But that's in the direction I want to go. What you do is you now get those two events, plus the next day, the mile-long runners, and so forth, without it depleting you. It actually builds this capacity to build more reward. that means the visual system is going to get taken over at nighttime. And so the right way to combat that is every 90 minutes, you just blast activity into the occipital lobe back here, and that's what defends it from takeover. And that, we propose, is the whole circuitry and everything about dreaming is why we have that every 90 minutes during the night. We're just blasting information there. And of course, if you're a sighted person, you experience that as vision, even though your eyes are closed. You see whatever bizarre thing you're seeing. So, and it's obviously related to what you've done during the day and your whole level of experience and so on. But that's because their occipital cortex has been taken over by touch and hearing and so on. Anyway, that's the dreaming activation theory. Now, what you asked is about if we build new senses like stock market, infrared, and so on, what gets taken over? Here's the thing: the brain is really good at sharing territory, and one thing that is unknown right now is how many senses we're going to be able to add. I mean, we already know we can add a sixth sense, but can we add a seventh, an eighth, a ninth, a 10th? We just don't know. It may be that...
how far are we going to be able to push physical augmentations for people that have, lost a limb?
Yeah. So here's the thing. So as you know, the argument I make is that your brain will just figure out, oh, okay, you don't have that limb anymore, fine. Oh, I've attached this new thing, great, fine. And this is so stunning. For example, they've done this in monkeys. They haven't done it in humans yet, but you can get a monkey, you hook up electrodes into the motor cortex in a monkey, and it can learn how to control a robotic arm that is a third arm. So it can control its own arms and it control a third robotic arm. It's really not that hard for the brain to figure out, oh, okay, wait, what commands do I need to send? And it's just like learning how to ride a bicycle. You sort of think a command and it does the wrong thing, and then you think it again. You try, you get visual feedback, and eventually you can control it really well. And so what I think is that this will increasingly become the case as we get ways of getting information into the brain better and better.
So there's a button in front of you, and you can peek and see what the world looks like in 5,000 years. Do you press it?
I would totally press it, but I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't expect it to be a future that I am that is recognizable or understandable to me.
Well, I wanna show you something. I have tried something for the first time. It's sort of fish farm. I never tried it, really. I mean, I have avoided so many things, and maybe I should try some. And this is one of those. It's actually working pretty well, but not always, really. Sometimes it's just takes too long to wait. And I never caught white shark. Never, really. Hello? Oh no. It is so sad that we don't have certain stuff in order to dive, literally. That would be so great, really, to explore oceans and to be able to protect yourself in front of a white shark, for example, or orca, or how it's called. I don't remember the proper name. But that would be just terrific, really. Astonishing to explore oceans. I can say that our garden time is started like 1 week ago, and we are planting some of the stuff in the garden. It's not my favorite time, but it's at the same time I'm spending more time on nature, and I'm not listening to music or something. I'm just paying attention to birds and some of the sounds. I really like it. And yeah, as you noticed, I got a little backyard or just yard, and it is so unusual. Oh, I need to cover this one. I mean, it's protected, it's covered by walls, and I actually have certain plans, because when I understood that I can create something like that, I immediately got so many ideas. I can decorate it in a very good way, in a very cozy way, and it's so protected. I actually would like to spend more time here. I don't know, do my videos interested to anyone or not? At least they're interesting to me, and this is the main point. But anyway, Speaking about my previous night dream, that was really unusual. I seen multiple chickens, and there was some horror kinda like invasion of chickens. But speaking about chickens, I don't know, was that an actual dream or not? Because I can show you something, guys. I don't know how to interpret that. I just hello. Um, it's just wordless. Hello, guys. How is it going? How's your life? Like, who are you and what are you doing here? I'm really seeing chickens here for the first time, but they are not walking for some reasons. But they seem to be alive. Hey guys, what is wrong with you? You kinda alive, but you... Oh wait, what? We cannot move. Okay, why cannot you move? Uh-huh. Wait, am I sleeping? I actually remember in that night dream, I was screaming like a man. Yeah, because I'm playing with a man character. But I remember me screaming there and jumping off that tower. Oh my goodness, that was so weird. But wait, why these chickens are real? Is that reality? I'm just confused. I'm highly confused. I don't know what to say. It's confusing. It's puzzling. But wait, some of these chickens can communicate with me, but they are stunning. They said that they cannot move. Okay, wait, what can I do with you? Guys, would you like to live with me? Really? Okay. Hmm. Interesting. It's just wordless. Oh my goodness. It's a hyena party? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I need to fight somehow. I didn't expect that at all. How is it going, guys? I hope you enjoying your life. I hope you having fun. It's very puzzling. Okay, guys, I promise I will return and I will help you. Maybe I will build, maybe actually exactly on this place, because this place is pretty beautiful and this place is free. Maybe I could build some ranch stuff for animals. I actually been considering that quite a long time, but I've been planning to build it there. But then I decided to build this ghost city, which is actually I don't know what was that really. I cannot believe I have built this city in survival. Of course, in survival, because everything is survival here. But I cannot believe I was so motivated. I was so driven towards that. I have built so many buildings. I currently have a set of laboratories. There was lots of people, but then there are lots of lots of graves. Oh, it seems to me that again I'm coming to weird tears. I think that in my next videos I will decorate this place and I will show you how will that look like, because I have certain plans. It's gonna be unusual. But I really like it. It is so safe. Really, no animals can pass here. It is so comfortable, so safe. I can walk in a circle. Literally, I can walk in a circle. Great. Oh my goodness. It's dark.
Do it!
Hmm.